What's up, everybody? Welcome to the number one podcast coming out of the Carolina. Straight No Chaser with Jesse Mitchell. I am the innovator, the emancipator, the originator. Jesse Mitchell coming to you live. You already know we coming from the Icy Box. 26 Fayetteville. We in the building. You already know. Prepare yourself to be inebriated by the Mitchell magic. It just happens. This is where it happens at. It just jumps on you and then poof, you're intoxicated. That's just how it goes, baby. Prepare to be here. Appreciate it, my brother. With the Jimmy Butler hug, I take it. Whatever. He's worth millions, so I take it. man. Got some news to start with today. The United States Postal Service, USPS, may not have enough money to continue to deliver mail in 2027. Now, contrary to popular belief, I've been finding out, as I've been talking to people, a few people have talked about this, the post office is not governmentally funded. I don't know if that's what everybody thinks or assumes that. See, everybody assumes that they're governmentally funded. They're not governmentally funded. No, they're funded by the money they make at the post office and taxpayer dollars. I help to buoy it. Get in your books, check out what buoy means. But anyway, which means boost, but anyway. So they're saying what the issue is a lot of companies aren't shipping packages as much anymore and at the rate they was at before. For whatever reason, you all know Amazon got their own trucks. We all know UPS and FedEx doing their thing or whatever. A lot of stuff gets delivered that way too. That may be the issue. I don't know, but apparently they ain't making the money they need to be making, so they're not gonna be able to pay workers soon, and workers ain't gonna be delivering mail. So I don't know what alternative they're finna come up with, but apparently be cautious because 2027 you might not be getting no mail. Now most mail I get is bills anyway, so hell, keep them. I don't give a damn. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. my stuff is direct deposit, but I'm just saying. Hey, if you're looking for some mail, go, hey, this is a serious issue though. Because the Postal Service has been around since what, 1913, 1900, something like that?
Long time.
Yeah, and since 1980, it's been funded, like I said, by sales and taxpayer dollars. So, I don't know, people. Y'all let me know what y'all think, but I don't know. Something got to give. That's all I know. Is America great again yet? I'm just asking. Now don't understand. You giggling over there. Now you over there giggling. I'm asking. Now, with no mail being delivered, is America gonna be great? I'm just asking.
Is America still great?
This is where we are. I'm just saying.
Man.
Like I said, I just an old country boy. I ain't the smartest guy. I ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer. So I'm just an old country boy. But I know if mail can't be delivered, that's a problem. I'm just
Major problem. Major.
Maybe I'm tripping. Hey, maybe I'm tripping. I'm just saying. Man, this right here. Whew, this is why you got to be on the Patreon, man. Because this stuff like this, they don't want you to know. And then when you find out stuff like this, it's like, wow, really? Did you know there's a law to keep inventions secret? I see you looking. Okay. Not any invention, but if the invention, there's a law, like I said, if you patent any device that is more than 20% efficient, it will be classified and made a state secret and vital to national security. You can't talk about it, you can't build it or sell it unless you sell it to the U.S. military.
20%.
Yeah, they started with a guy named Charles Pogue. Don't check my pronunciation, check my pronunciation, I might not be wrong, but Pogue. Who somehow he got his carburetor in his car or his truck to make his car go 200 miles a gallon. All right, this is back in the 30s. He did this, so which was finna change the game with everything. If you can go 200 miles on 1 gallon of gas, that was finna change everything. Right? So when news of this new engine got out, all the oil stocks crashed immediately. Like, just like now when news come out, they go up and they go down. Same thing. It ain't nothing. It's last 100 years, it's been going on. So as soon as news of this engine that you're going to be able to make a car go 200 miles on 1 gallon of gas, all the oil stocks crashed. So the oil industry lobbied the U.S. government to do something about it. So that's when they passed the Invention Secrecy Act of 1951. Okay, hold on. Now we're gonna go into what is that? This is crazy. Like, how you gonna just suppress? This is why people be inventing stuff and they be disappearing and stuff be happening. This is why. And why we ain't got no new inventions and this stuff and that. Yeah, because anytime you invent anything that can circumvent what the major dollar is, they cutting that out. All right, and this look like this. All this is public knowledge. Like I always tell y'all, you can look all this stuff up. You know, if you want to hide something from somebody, especially they say black people, put it in the book. So okay, but now we got the internet right in your hands. So check me out now. The Invention Secrecy Act of 1951, enacted February 1st, 1952, is a United States federal law that authorizes the government to suppress disclosure of certain inventions for reasons of national security. The statute empowers selected federal agencies to decide whether a patent application poses a risk to compel its classification under secrecy orders. In practice, secrecy orders have been imposed not only on inventions affecting military defense, but also on those alleged to threaten economic stability. Messing with the dollar. Messing with the dollar, dog. So you invent something that can save people money, they're not letting you have it, basically. That's basically what this law says. This is crazy. Yeah, like, with critics noting that many such restrictions rest on speculative or unproven harms. The law applies broadly to all inventions in the United States for which a patent is filed or granted. Every patent application is reviewed and thousands of inventions are manually screened each year. Any federal agency with classifying powers can order a restriction under that. So if you come up with any invention that can affect their industry, they can come up with it, use this act and shut you down. Effective immediately. You can't talk about it, do nothing about it, nothing. This is America, people. This is where we live at, people. Like, this is crazy. Really? Like, so this is why, people be going missing and all this stuff be happening, and people be talking about protect them when they invent stuff. Hell, I wouldn't be inventing nothing. Nope. Like, what? Like, there's a law that saying if you invent something that's gonna affect the economy and you can't put it out. Like, what kind of shit is that? So if I find a way to save people money, you can't put it out. I can't put it out. No. You can't make no money. Nah, you got to sell it to the government, to the military, so they can use it. That's it. You learn something new every day, I swear, bro. This is crazy. Insane, yeah. A law that says that they can legally suppress inventions. Your creative, like, and I thought the whole point of being a human was being creative. And being innovative. I thought that's what the whole point of being a human being was. That's what separated us from primates, I thought. Besides the opposable thumbs. I mean, what the hell? I'm coming to the other side. Now, everything they didn't told us is a lie. That's where I'm at. I'm coming to the other side. Hey, I've been fighting coming over there. Forget it, man. I'm giving up. Everything they told us is a lie. I'm coming to the other side. Hey. Yeah. This is crazy, y'all.
That is insane.
Crazy. Woo. Man. Wow. As always, like I say, y'all let me know what y'all think. As I always say, diabolique. Diabolique. Is it great yet, though? I'm still asking, is America great yet? I'm just saying, people love to jump in my comments, be talking about Democrat, this Democrat, that. What is voting Republican got you? Asking for a friend. That's what I want to educate me then, you know what I mean? Which I ain't saying I'm voting Democrat or Republican. I never declared any. You know what I'm saying? But y'all assume what y'all assume. People assume a lot of stuff. Cats talking about I live in Charlotte, the studio in Charlotte, all types of stuff they've been saying, Vic. It's been crazy. Like, what? When have I ever said anything like this, Vic? When have I ever said that, Vic? What are you basing this on? Like, I don't understand. What are you basing this on? Like, I don't know, but I don't know. Moving on. It's crazy. People just make up narratives and just say things and then they run with it. Like, it's insane. But anyway. But somebody tell me, what does voting Republican got you? I'm just saying. And I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just asking, what has it gotten you?
I want to hear that myself.
Because I don't know. So educate you, school your boy. Educate me, please. I'm ignorant in the subject, so please educate me. Right. Someone, anybody. Somebody. I'm asking. Somebody let me know something, please. Man, whew. This right here was crazy too. I saw this. I couldn't even. I had to go actually check and look up flights and everything, and it's actually pretty accurate. Going to Disney in Tokyo is cheaper than going to Disney here in America. It sounds insane. That's where it does.
Tokyo and then go to Disney cheaper.
It's cheaper than going to Disney in Florida.
Wow.
Yeah. Florida ticket price for a day pass is $164 for Disney World. In Tokyo, the day pass is $60. Hotel in Florida around Disney is $309 a night, which at the park, you know, you're paying more than that, but this is what they got. So for the average, we'll go with that. It's $309 a night. In Tokyo, it's $186 a night. The average flight to Florida is around $377. The average flight to Tokyo is around $879. Depending where you're flying from, you know. And depending on when you book, because I saw some flights for 2,000 something, but then I looked up different dates, and I seen some flights for 600 from here. I'm talking about out of RDU. So depending on where you're at in the country, you know, it could vary, but it's around average is around $879. So the average total cost of the trip to Florida Disney is $1,803. The average total cost to Disney in Tokyo is $1,584. And that's with flights, hotel, and park passes.
Wow.
So you saved, what, $200 and something by going to Tokyo.
And a nice trip.
Yeah.
Especially if you've never been to Tokyo.
Yeah. If you want to go, yum dim sum, chami tao, whatever they say over there, I don't know. Get me right, but I mean, why are you looking like that?
Wait, let me take this message off the screen, bro.
Hey, my producer they looking like, oh God, no, what is he doing? He's tripping. No, hell no. Here you go. I can read his mouth. Here you go. Oh man. Big, I ain't tripping, baby. I'm just saying. If you want to go over there and you know, be on that economy, I'm just saying. I like America. I'm an American guy, man. You know. Which way I get to go? This way? Going the wrong way. Okay. Let me center myself. And guys got the giggling over here. But yeah, that's insane though. Like, I don't know I don't even know what that's saying. Is that saying stuff is too insanely too high here, or stuff is great price there? I don't know what that's. I don't even know. I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's just crazy though.
With all the stuff included, and it's still cheaper.
And I can fly to Japan to go to Disney World. It'd be cheaper than me going to Florida, and we in North Carolina. We can drive to the doggone Disney World.
That's true.
It's gonna take us like 11 hours or 13 hours, or 11, or 8 or 11. Anyway, but I don't think we can drive to Tokyo.
Nope.
They say you can. They say it's a way all the world is connected. And you don't have to. I don't have to go over the ocean. That's what they say. I don't know. That somewhere around is connected all the way around. You literally could walk the entire earth. They say that. I don't know. I ain't never did it, so I can't prove that. But that's what they say. When they say it, you know, normal time when they say it be true because they say it. So I'm just saying. That's what they say. I'm just saying. You know, at one time it was Pangea and other names where everything was connected. It was just one mask. It wasn't no continents. You know. Now I see them. And then they got the lost continent they talking about, but we don't get into that. That's another getting your books. All right, moving on though. Let's talk about some paper. You know how we do. Get into the moolah, baby. This is how you open a bank account in your trust name. A lot of people have been asking, need to know how this is going, get your trust, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times when you keep leave stuff in your name, you are vulnerable to it being snatched.
Oh yeah.
And you look in your account, you be like, hold up, boy, how that go? And I'm talking about we were finna go here, and now we can't. Hold up, boy, I got to call somebody. Like, hold up. I done made plans, and now I got to, hold up, boy, what's happening? Things ain't looking like they were looking when I made the plans. Right. Yeah. Because you got stuff in your name and you ain't paid stuff and whatever. You got judgments against you and it's getting snatched. You dig what I'm saying? So this is how you get around that. Straight No Chase gonna let you know. Anytime all your money is in your name, your money is visible to the wrong people. Lawsuits, creditors, anyone with a judgment, like I said, hell, the IRS can either freeze or seize you. I don't know if the seize is the correct term, but it rhymes, so I threw it in there. They gonna take it though. They coming to snatch you. Hey, let me get that. And you won't be notified. You're gonna look in there, like I said, you're gonna be like, you're gonna have plans, you're gonna look in there, you're gonna be like, hold up, bro. Hold up. We got to go back. Right. I'm just saying. So, this is how you structure it to go and get around that. You go to irs.gov. There's other ways you can go to file with the Secretary of State too. But you can Google it if you want to find other ways. But this is one way you can do it. Go to irs.gov and apply for an EIN, a tax ID number, which is basically a social security number for a trust instead of a person. Come on now. Stay with me now. Then, when they ask what type of entity, you select trust. Then choose revocable trust. Then you list yourself as the grantor and the trustee. That way you still control everything and technically own nothing. You dig what I'm saying? Which is going to protect your assets and your money and stuff you got in that account from whatever, Then you take that EIN number into any bank and open a bank account in the trust name, not your name. Come on now, I'm gonna take you there. Now you gotta stay with me. Now we're gonna start here, we're gonna get there, now I'm gonna take you there. You know how I do, come on now. Okay. And that's how you do that thing now. Bang, 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 do that thing. Come on now. Straight No Trace bringing it to you. I'm just trying to give you what I can do to you now. See, if you're on the Patreon, you get all this all the time. But see, soon I'm gonna stop giving it to you. I ain't gonna give you a taste. I'm just gonna give you, you got to be on there to get it. That's what it's gonna be. But that's how you do that thing though, baby. Man, okay, these stock ETFs will be cheaper to buy on April 21st. So if you're looking to buy some and you ever want to get in for specific reasons, plainly money's funny, credit won't get it, and change is strange. These ETF stocks right here will be cheaper for purchase on April 21st. Let me give you what I got for you real quick. Let me go through the one. Buy. VUG, which is now at $445, will be $74. MGK, which is now at $375, will be $75. VOOG, which is now at $416, will be $69. VO, which is now at $291, will be $73. And VGT, which is at $718 right now, will be $90. Okay? Now, what's happening here is the value isn't dropping. These are called forward stock splits. Basically what it is, if you have a whole pizza worth $500, but everybody ain't got $500. So now you cut the pizza into 8 slices and sell each slice at a lower price, but you're still selling the whole pizza. So now more people can afford to buy that pizza though. Instead of you just sitting there on one pizza, hoping somebody come with the whole stack of cash to buy that one pizza. You dig what I'm saying? Same thing, I used to tell people with hustling, when, you know what I mean, it ain't how much you make off one customer, it's how much you make off multiple. It's how much you make off multiple customers. So if you selling something for 100 and I'm selling something for 50, and you sell yours to 2 people and I sell mine to 6 people, who made more money? I did, because you made 200 and I made 300. Because more people felt they could afford mine or could afford mine, so they came to mine. When you charge them more. So your money is always in people or quantity. It's always in there. The more people you can get, the more customers, the more you can make. Your money is never in making a bunch off one customer. Right. Yeah. That's how you lose customers. I'm just saying, I'm just giving you a little tip. Not just give you tips. I'm just saying. I ran a few successful businesses for a while, legally and illegally. I'm just saying, you didn't hear that, but I'm just saying. Can't buy a house off one customer. Come on, baby. So yeah, those ETFs, like I said, will be cheaper April 21st. So if you're looking to get in, you might want to go ahead and jump in and snatch you a few shares when it's available. I'm just saying. You can get them now, but April 21st, they're going to be cheaper. So you might as well go ahead and snatch. But I'm talking about Miss Candy Montana. I'm talking about these ETFs, stock ETFs that are going to be cheaper they're doing stock splits. So they're going to be cheaper on April 21st than they are right now. Just talking about some money, that's all. Nothing major. A little moolah. I don't know. That's about it. Okay. Let's stay on the money then. You know how we do. When we get on the money, we can't get off because we can't get enough. Don't stop till you get enough. You know, Michael finna come out next month now. Don't stop till you get enough now. Come on now. Name a few again. Come on, D-Bill, you knew. We do Q&A at the end now. We gotta go through this again? Nah, I'm messing with you, bro. What you need me to go over, man? Let me know. I'll go over for you. This is a dividend stock portfolio that will pay you every month. You know how it comes with it. When I come with it, now I bring it to you. You do what you do with it, and you get money in your pocket. That's how it rolls. I'm just saying. It's real easy. Now, you don't got to make it complicated. It can be real easy. Everything's easy. You don't got to make it complicated. People make things complicated. Nah, it's real easy. This is a dividend stock portfolio that will pay you every month. 40% in SCHD, which is your quality bedrock. 30% in VYM, your diversification. And 30% in JEPI, your monthly income filler. SCHD and VYM pay dividends the same months, March, June, September, and December. Actually, 5 of the most popular ETFs pay the same months. JEPI pays every single month and yields between 7 and 8%. SCHD is 104 dividend paying. Is 104 dividend paying stocks. That's what it consists of. Each with 10 years of consistent payments and a yield of 3.37% and an expense ratio of 0.06%. VYM is 572 dividend paying companies, 6 times more than SCHD, with a yield of 2.32% and an expense ratio of 0.04%. Come on now. Then once this is all set up and flowing, then you set up your high yield savings account, which is going to be paying more than the 0.001 they're paying you at the bank. You got different ones. Some paying 4%, 6%. I mean, it's very rare. I've seen some get 8%. Some been up like 14, 12%. Depending on where you go, where you find your, hey, look and find you the best one. But then you invest some of those dividend payments in that high yield savings account and let that also be making money for you. Now you're making money hand over fist. It's coming in like it's coming in. Come on now. I'm just saying, that's how you do that. So that's how you set that portfolio up. You get money every month then, and it's just making money. Now you're just printing money to wake up. That's all you got to do. I'm just saying. Money's making money for you. So now you ain't got a slave forever. I'm just saying. Now, there's different ways you can set the portfolio up, but that's right there. Those are 3 ETFs right there. That's all you need. Then, like I said, once you start getting your dividend payments, take a portion of it and invest it in a high yield savings account. And let that sit and rotate and flip and dip. Then you're doing what? Counting chips. Come on now. I'm just saying. That paper. I'm just saying now. Hey, I'm just saying. I just give you what I can give you. You know. It's all public information. If you can use it, you can use it. You can't, you can't. You know, I ain't tripping. Either way, I ain't tripping. Give you that. Okay, boom. These are the top 5 paying college majors or degrees, whichever one you prefer to use, and how much they pay. So, you know, you plan on going to school. If you're in school, you think about what you want to do, you don't know, or your major's general studies. You know how they be. We've been going to school for 2 years. They ain't declared a major yet. Right. Damn, how you been in school 2 years? You don't know it. So you ain't declared a major. You just out here, huh? You just hanging out, huh? You just in here. But I'm in school though. I'm in school though. Yeah, what you doing? I'm in school. Like, you know, so if you're indecisive, you know, hey, these are the top 5 paying right here and how much they pay. Number 1, computer science. Starting salary is $75K. Mid-career salary of $130K. And an unemployment rate of 2.4%. Number 2, petroleum engineering. Starting salary $94K. Mid-career $176K. Unemployment 2.8%. Come on now. The unemployment rate is important because you want to stay employed. You dig what I'm saying? Number 3, economics. Starting salary $64K. mid-career 125K, unemployment rate 3.2%. Number 4, nursing, starting salary 60K, mid-career 85K, and an unemployment rate of 1.1%. Damn, they ain't paying y'all nothing. They don't care about y'all. They ain't do the nurses wrong. Come on now. Nurses supposed to be more than that. Number 5, electrical engineering. Starting salary 72K, mid-career 120K, unemployment 1.9%. So like I said, those are the top 5 college majors or degrees, whichever one, because you go here. We say majors because you got to finish to get the degree. And we know a lot of people go and get that couple checks and be gone. They don't. Yeah. I'm one of them, trust me.
Done with this.
I'm out.
Wow.
Hold on, bro. That's a deposit.
Get your last check.
That deposit didn't came in, man.
I'm out of here.
My book badge.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll holler at y'all. I'm out.
This it.
I'm gone. Yeah, I'll holler at y'all. I'm going to the mall. What you talking about? The deposit didn't hit, baby. I'm on the way to the mall, baby. If I come back, I'll see y'all later. I might not be back, like you said. This might be my last hurrah. You might not see me no more. No more. I'm just saying. Come on, bro. Come on. As soon as that direct deposit come, hold on, that the hit? How much? Oh yeah. I'm out. Yeah. I'm talking about don't say nothing either. Just get up and walk out. Ain't no I'm out. I don't say nothing. Get up, like I said, push my little seat in, grab my book bag, a little bag. I got my bag, my little books. I ain't opened the book yet, but I got my books in the bag. Come on, I got to be right now. Yeah, come on now. If I went and brought some books, if somebody didn't give me, because I wasn't going to buy no book either. So somebody had to give it to me because I sure wasn't going to buy no book. Oh no. Hell no. I mean, I didn't think that was important at the time. I ain't going to buy no book. You crazy? Which you need your book, stupid. But you know, me being a dummy, not caring, being stupid. So I'm not saying that's right, people. If you hear that, I'm not preaching that. I'm just saying that's what I did. Have you ever filed to get a grant? Yeah. I mean, I don't understand what kind of question is that. Are you interested in me or what's happening here, Adam? What's going on? What are you really asking me, Adam? Because that's a relevant question right there. That does you no benefit. How does that benefit you knowing if I applied for a grant before? I'm just saying. Maybe you know something I don't know. I'm just saying. Vic, you laughing. I'm just saying. Maybe you know something I don't know. How does that understand? How does that information made your life any better? I'm just saying. And you laughing, Vic.
All the way, bro. All the way.
What am I saying that's wrong? I'm asking the questions that need to be asked. Like, what's going on here? Now you like I'm saying something wrong. Silence falls over the chat. He's giving me nothing. Okay, we're gonna move on now. These are some fees that the top states to retire in have that you may not know about. So you know they always talk about them top states to retire in and all that, but these are some fees that they hit you on the back end with, and you know we don't like just being hit on the back end.
We don't want that.
Nah, we don't do that. No, we don't want that. No. They say that can get painful, so you don't want that. No. Number 1, Florida. Yeah, no income tax, but homeowners insurance averages $6,000 a year, triple the national average, and in some areas in Florida, $10,000 to $15,000. Number 2, Nevada. Vegas and Reno add a 3.5% tax to your electric bill, and car registration is based off the original MSRP. So that $400 tax bill you paid the first time, you can continue paying, as long as you keep that car, no matter how old it get. Number 3, Arizona. Warm weather and low taxes, but your water bill runs 3 to 4 times the national average. You're in the desert, baby. What you expect? You're in the desert. What you mean? You can water desert as much as you want. It ain't gonna change nothing. You got the air conditioner. Air conditioner. You better have it. Trust me. Tell me you have no central air and heat. You want to. And trust me, I know people that still ain't got no central air and heat today. From where I'm from, where down where people stay at. So you won't make it like that in Arizona. Trust me. Number 4, Oregon. No sales tax, but medicine is higher. Medicaid Plan G runs $300 to $400 more a month, when the national average is $200. Number 5, Colorado has special district fees, which could add 20 to 40% on top of your property tax bill. So, like I said, those are some fees you may not know about that you need to know about on these top places to retire. You get up over there, and now you living off your little retirement, you got set up lovely, and then you start getting skint. Now you looking crazy. What's going on, Brother Casper? Appreciate you for joining in, fam. What up, fam? Al Tariq, what up, baby? I see you. Appreciate you. My King Network TV brother. Shout out to King Network TV. He's one of the networks I'm on. If y'all haven't downloaded it yet, get on your Roku and your Fire Sticks and download it. King Network TV, baby. Episodes of King Straight No Chase running on there all the time, baby. And we're nationally syndicated as well on Watch Now TV. Nationwide. You can Google and check this out. All this is public knowledge, like they say. You dig what I'm saying? No doubt, brother. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Man. So now what, brother, you want me to go over something you said earlier? You never came back. You got missing. I think that's all I got for you today. Let me see what else I got for you.
Where'd you go? You got to come back if you want it.
I guess he didn't want it. If you want it. I guess he didn't want it. Well, anybody else got anything you need me to go over? Want me to reiterate or touch on? We'll give y'all a minute, while we hang. I got to get out of here today a little earlier. Duke plays at 5, so I got to be in position. I got to get to the house, get my medication secured, and get in position to watch my boys advance. As it's about, right now it's about surviving advance, baby. That's what the tournament's all about. People like to talk about the score, this and that and all that. That don't matter. I don't care if you win by half a point, as long as you win. Survive. It's one game elimination, baby. Survive and advance. That's what it's about, baby. Yeah. Survive and advance. So, hey, put it together every night. Each night is a different night. You got to put it together for the next night. So tonight we're going to put it together, and then we're going. I don't know where to find the 4 at, but we on the way, baby. We're going to take UConn out. Go and send them on about their business. Effective immediately. Come on, baby. They done wrote us off too many times. You know it, baby. Go do. They keep trying to write us off. They ready for us to fall, baby. We ain't going to fall. Y'all keep praying for it. It ain't going to happen, baby. It ain't going to happen, but we're going to keep on trucking. Steady Eddie wins the race, baby. We steady Eddie. We don't jump on teams. We don't have these big peaks and valleys and runs and all. We just steady Eddie. Like I was explaining to my partner. That's what happens. Teams come out, they all hyped up because we Duke, and they give us their best shot, and they jump out there and they playing hard. They on these peaks and valleys. But while they on these peaks, these valleys, these highs and lows, we just steady Eddie. Just steady Eddie. So when they come down, we keep doing what we're doing. Chugga, 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 chugga. And just keep on rolling to the end, baby. Keep on rolling. Come on now. That's what we do. Shout out to the brotherhood. Coach Carrawell, Chris, Duke Squad, Coach Shire. Reiterate. Buy stocks on 21st. Repeat the stocks to buy. Not a problem, my brother. Are you ready for me? VUG, which is now $445 a share, will be $74. MGK, Machine Gun Kelly, MGK, is now $375, will be $75. VOOG is now $416, it'll be $69. VO is $291, it'll be $73. And VGT is $718, it'll be $90. So did you get that, brother? I missed something up in here. I ain't missed nothing. So people said something to you about us being in Charlotte too? Yeah. The hell?
Yeah, they thought you moved.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Why do they think that? Why?
I don't know, but they thought you moved. So you packed up and y'all moved to Charlotte or something. I was like, what you mean? I know y'all ain't still in the bill.
What? Why not?
Somebody asked me, they said, you still keep in touch with Jesse? What, bro? Where you at? Where you been? No, I ain't know, man. I ain't know. I thought Jesse had left. And I ain't know if you were still keeping in touch with him. I was like, bro, where you been, bro?
Dude, I'm still in Fayetteville. I ain't went nowhere. I'm still in the Ville. Like, why do y'all think I left? That's a good question. Why do y'all think I don't live in Fayetteville?
Well, I'll tell you.
What gives y'all what do I say to say that I don't live in Fayetteville? And every time I open my show, I'll say 2-6 in Fayetteville. I understand that. Like I said, people that can't do. I went to the fried turkey shop the other day. Had the hoodie on. I come in, cat in there. I didn't really know him, but he spoke. What's up, man? He like, I'm in my 300. So he like, yo, what, you got rid of the car? Where the car at? So I'm
the black one?
So I'm like,
Okay.
got rid of the car. You know I had the 300 first, so I'm like, got rid of the car.
Yeah.
What you talking about? Got rid of the car. So then it clicks in my mind, okay, he must be talking about the Maserati. Like I said, I don't really know this guy. You know, so I'm like, but then it clicks in my mind, okay, he must be talking about the Maserati. Right. So I was like, you talking about the Maserati? He's like, yeah. No, because he said the black one. That's what I said. He talking about the Maserati. I said, nah, it's at the house. I said, I can't be driving that every day. You know, sometimes I be low key. You know what I mean? I can't just be, apparently y'all, you know it, which we'll get to that later too, but apparently you know it, so I got to be low key sometimes. Oh, okay. You still live in Charlotte though, right?
Oh, wow.
And I was like,
You live in Charlotte now.
and I was like, nah, fam, I ain't never lived in Charlotte. Like, what you talking about? Oh, okay, damn, for real? Nah, yeah, like what? So then he's like, oh, but your studio's in Charlotte, right?
Wow.
No.
So you travel to Charlotte?
My studio's in Rayford. Like,
Crazy.
where I film at. Like, I don't know where y'all getting this Charlotte from, but maybe we gotta be going to the Hornets games, maybe. I guess that's what it is, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know, but well, matter of fact, I'm gonna go to the Fayetteville team. What NBA team we got in Fayetteville? Nobody. The closest team we got, what you can do at the Liberty now, they trying to do their thing. Shout out to them, but they semi-pro. Closest thing we got is Charlotte for NBA. So if you want to see NBA ball, you ain't got no choice. And you know, hey, I don't be doing much else, so we ride. Hey, we ain't doing nothing. Ride out. Come on. You know how it go. But yeah, insane. Like, what? Y'all just people just make up their own narrative, huh? He got to stay here. This has got to be happening. I've said nothing of the sort.
Can't possibly be here.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm right here, chilling, holding it down. I'm just saying. Ain't nobody got nothing else over there for you? You ready to wrap it up? Well, I appreciate you for joining me in Masterpiece Theater. As always, I am the innovator, the emancipator, the originator, Jesse Mitchell. This has been Straight No Chase with Jesse Mitchell, your #1 podcast coming out of the Carolinas. North and South, baby. Come on with it. You have just been inebriated. That feeling you're feeling is the inebriation of the Mitchell magic. That's the intoxication you're feeling.
Yeah.
Don't be alarmed. It will wear off eventually. Yeah, eventually. Stay tuned, baby. Holler at me if you see me. You never know where you're going to see me. You might see me in a restaurant, in a gym, in the post office. You never know. At the P.O. box. You never know where you might see me at. You never know.
Before the 27 come through.
Well, yeah, hopefully it's before they cut the funding. But till then, you never know where you might see me. Holler at me. Stay tuned, baby. I love you. As always, you can be anywhere else in the world. But I appreciate you for being here with me, baby.